Thursday, January 1st, and Happy New Year's to you and yours. Let's kick off 2026 hot. We got a fantastic slate of games in the NBA and college football playoffs day 2 after we just witnessed the Hurricanes take down the reigning champs. And in this video, we have 4 of the best player props on the entire slate, not to mention the sportsbook play of the day, who's going to win, who's going to lose, the unders, the overs, all of that in this video. I'm also going to be breaking down every game for you guys for the college football playoffs, giving you my predictions of who's going to win, who's going to lose, and the unders and the overs in those as well. So make sure you're paying attention, make sure you're locking in, and get ready to go bananas.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Before we get rocking and rolling and breaking down all of these plays I have in store for you for the New Year's, there's something I need from you. It's absolutely free. It's super simple. 200 likes on this video and all of the profits from the sportsbook play of the day, that's plus money, will go to one of you that comments and likes this video. So comment below so you're in the runnings for all of that cash. If and when that hits, one of you will get all of the profits. And if you're new here, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. I have sunglasses on. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But the elephant in the room here, subscribe to the channel. If you are new here, I have these on because I got LASIK just the other day. Didn't get to drop a video yesterday. I was in bed all night long. Now I got like light sensitivity. So I'll be rocking these shades in the dark for a little bit on the channel. But we're still going to break down plays and go over all of these bangers. And the most important thing that you can do, truthfully, the best thing that you can do in your sports betting career is going down below and visiting my buddy Stan. He'll send you right over here, and this is why it's so important. You can lock all these plays in for absolutely free. Great sign-on bonuses on all of these apps, like a free $20 and a $100 deposit match with code FFAPE. Dabble, I do believe this might be the last day. If they already got rid of the free $25, it's now a free $10 with code FTMCOX. Still some free money, though. And then Betr, a free $10 and a $200 deposit match. Prizepicks, you bet 5, you get 50. Insane value there. Make sure you're using their money to play with before you go into your own pocket. Super important. We can build your bankroll up without even having to really come out of pocket at all. And when you do sign up for those apps, text the number below. I'll hit you back with a free 30 days of premium plays. That's 30 days per sign up. So go ahead, go bananas, sign up for them all, get all that free money and months of free plays. And that's where you get them. That big, beautiful golden W. Over on Winible, I drop bonus free plays every day. I drop cheat sheets every single day. Get on over there. We have tremendous success on those cheat sheets. That's worth clicking that button all on its own. And there's premium options as well. So much to offer. Get on to Winible. Free Discord as well. Great community. So get on over there. I forgot to record this part, so I'm editing it in so that YouTube does not give me any kind of trouble. Gambling involves significant risk. There are no guarantees of profit, and you could lose some or all of your money. The content in this video is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Responsible gambling resources are down below to include 1-800-GAMBLER in the United States. I showed you the affiliate links. Sign up, get free cash. I get some cash as well. Great way to support the channel. Yada, yada, yada. Let's get back to the regularly scheduled pro plays. And here's what we did on the premium card on Wednesday. We did have Ohio State for a free play. I didn't drop a video, but I did post that play. We had Ohio State with the other one cashed. I forget who it was, but we had Ohio State on the other leg. Did not get it done. Hurricanes shocked everybody. I kind of liked the Hurricanes plus 9.5. And then when I saw that line movement, I got super worried about the play. Inevitably, the Hurricanes got it done, which is crazy. I don't really like Ohio State, so I'm not super mad about it. I don't really like Ryan Day, so I'm not super mad about it. But it was definitely a shocker. I thought that Ohio State was going to go super far into the playoffs. Now, what did we do? We had the Spurs plus 9.5. We had the Cavs, and then we had the over 207.5 in the Nuggets Raptors game. Easy bucket cash there. Everyone pretty much swept the floor with their opponents in these matchups. So we had easy bucket minus 128 there. And then we had a minus 105 Georgia Tech Duke for the over in the Virginia Tech game. And then once again, Spurs plus 9.5. I like them to win. We took some 9.5 to juice up these parlays. They were absolutely fabulous. Did not let us down. And then we had this plus 100 2x play for all you DFS users. 20 for Giannis Valanciunas. Yep. And then 20 for LaMelo Ball and 3 assists for Draymond Green, cashing us out on that slip. And then this one, I couldn't lock it in. I live in New York. They don't let me bet on New York colleges, but I loved the value in this play. They won with ease, cashing us out earlier in the day, minus 123 on that one as well. So nice hits in premium. We did have a couple losses as well, but still a very, very nice, profitable night once again over there. So make sure you're taking advantage and getting into premium for free if you can. If not, we do still have just 2 slots remaining. I dropped 25. There's 2 left, 80% off with code 2026 for the year pass. And all of you guys that waited, I told you it was holiday pricing. I told you we're going to raise the prices again because this is what it's actually worth. Some of you listened. A lot of you listened. You are grandfathered in at the price, but these are the new monthly prices. Maybe I'll drop promos here and there, but as of right now, it's just straight up $347 for the month, $97 for the week. It might sound pricey, but you can go ahead and pay someone that charges cheaper prices and see what you get from them. You get what you pay for. Now let's get into the plays for the day on New Year's Eve. I love this slate. I cannot wait to watch some college football. I can't wait to watch some NBA games. Let's break it down. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Player prop is Tyrese Maxey in the Philadelphia Dallas Mavericks game, and I love him to go over here. 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We're not adjusting this one at all. The Mavericks in points allowed and rebounds allowed are not good on defense. And we absolutely love that. They do struggle in the assist department as well. So I think with those 3, it'll bump us right over the number that we need. He's averaging 37.6. So right there, what we need for the day on Thursday. Think he's probably going to get about 40 to 42, if not have another breakout where he gets another 50. But I like him for 40 to 42 in this matchup against this defense. He's done it head-to-head as well. He's 7 of his last 10, looking absolutely beautiful on all of those indicators as well. And then just a couple of weeks ago, back in 2020, last year, back in 2025, he got 44 against them. I like him right for that mark again. I truly do. Think he's going to have a great game. I think he could obviously get about 30 to 36 points in this matchup. And then the other ones are just the crumbs that we need to break out over this one. Think he's probably going to get a double-double as well if you wanted to take that. But we love Tyrese Maxey here over 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Another guy that we like for points, rebounds, and assists to have another good game, we got Jaylen Brown of the Boston Celtics going over to Sacramento, playing the Kings. Think he's probably going to get 48 to 46 in this matchup. I love that number for him. He just missed last game with 39, but he's averaging 43.6 over this 10-game span. Now, he hasn't done this head-to-head, but the Kings are atrocious. They are, 26th, 26th, and 26th in every single category that we need. I love Jaylen Brown on Thursday. Maybe one of my favorite player props here to take. I like him for over 40 in this matchup. He's done this so many times throughout his the last couple weeks here for us, and we want him to get it done, and think he gets it done once again. Now we go down here and we break it down. Kawhi Leonard, who is not as good as he used to be, I guess you could say, did get 43, absolutely went off against them. The young rookie phenom got 34. Cooper Flag going under 36.5, but still a solid number from him. Amen Thompson, 35. The small forward position has great success against them, and Jaylen Brown is one of the best small forwards in the NBA. We love him for over 40 in this matchup. Like I said, I think he gets about 46 against them on Thursday, so we're hammering this one. I'm taking this all day long. And we're going to break these down a little bit faster because my eyes actually do kind of hurt. It's 12:30. I just put my drops in, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure you guys don't care, but we're taking Jalen Duren. I'm just letting you guys know we're going a little bit faster than normal. If you are new here, you usually get more insight from me, but it's late and I got to get going. 26.3 is what he's averaging over his last 10. We like him for 24.5 points and rebounds. I think he's going to dominate the boards against this Miami Heat team. I love him to get probably 12 to 14 rebounds in this matchup, score about 20 points alone. So I think he's going to literally cruise over this number. I like him for like 32 to 35. That's what I'm projecting him to get in these points rebounds category. So literally 10 over what we're taking him for. We love him for 24.5. I think the Detroit Pistons are going to go and host the Miami Heat on Thursday and probably win in a convincing fashion. I like them at home a lot. So we love Jalen Duren in this spot. I think he's one of the best players on that Pistons team. I like him to get it done. I honestly think he can get about halfway, if not more, there with rebounds alone and then those 20 points. I think he's going to have a day. We love him in this spot. So we're hammering him for over 24.5 points and rebounds. And last but not least, we're taking John Collins of the Clippers to get just one three-pointer. He's done this in 7 of his last 10. He's averaging 1.4. He's on a 4-game spree here of shooting phenomenal beyond the arc. He's done it already against them this season and is 100% head-to-head. He's gotten 2, 3, 2, and 2. He's just on fire from beyond the arc. I love that this line is set so low. And the Utah Jazz are 30th in the NBA. This one should be an absolute lock. Now, you never know what could happen, but I love John Collins in this matchup. Think he gets about 3 to 4, definitely 2. So we like him for the 1 here. We're hammering it. And you can lock all of these in on Sleeper. That's probably the one I recommend the most out of all the other apps that I showed you. Get that free $20, $100 deposit match, and they're going to give you a free play, something like Cade Cunningham, for instance, to score just 1 point. You can add it on, make it a nice 5-man, increase your payout there. And when you do sign up with code FFAPE, send me the screenshot to the number below so I can hook you up with those free 30 days of premium plays. And here we are. The sportsbook play of the day comes in college football playoffs. I think Bama's going to cover the spread against the best team left in college football playoffs. They had already beaten Ohio State, who was my favorite to win. I know they lost against the Hurricanes, but I'm speechless for that one. I don't know what happened. Carson Beck and the Hurricanes might be a problem in the playoffs. I hope there's more upsets. I hope that Bama wins this one. I hope Ole Miss beats Georgia. I hope that I'd rather have Texas Tech than Oregon, but I do think that Alabama's going to get it done. I think they're going to cover this spread. Whether they win or lose, I don't know. I have undervalued Indiana in the past this season. I just really don't think they're as good as everybody thinks they are. Even Mendoza, his numbers are way better against the teams without winning records, way better against the teams that just don't show up on a day-to-day. Bama's been there before. They got the pedigree for it. I think they do have a chance at winning this game. I don't think they do win the game, but I do think they keep it within a touchdown. This spread's a little bit inflated, in my opinion. I have the real spread about 5.5, so I'll take the touchdown all day long, and I just love the odds here for -120. So we're going to hammer that one, and that is the official sportsbook play of the day that you can lock in for absolutely free over on ONYX odds. When you sign up with code FFAPE, you get a free $15, and when you deposit just $10, you get $200 in bonus bets. That might be knocked down to 100 now that the New Year's is upon us, but it's still great value. One of the best promos on the market. And if and when this play cashes, $83.33. I'll round it up. I'll give $84 to someone that comments below. Now let's run through the rest of it. I'm just going to tell you who I think is going to win each game. We're taking Texas Tech. I just think they're super undervalued here. I think that Oregon is going to have a bit of a struggle against them. That Texas Tech has the best defense in college football, in my opinion. I love them in this spot. Think they're going to get it done. And that plus money is very, very tantalizing, if you will. So we like Texas Tech in that matchup. Ole Miss, Georgia, we're going to have to go with the pedigree again. Ole Miss is playing with a chip on their shoulder with Lane Kiffin leaving, but I just think that Georgia's going to get it done. And I already told you Bama plus 7.5, but if I had to just pick a winner, I would go Indiana. I do think they're a good team. I think they're going to struggle a little bit in the first half. Don't be surprised if Bama pulls ahead in the first half just because, like I said, they've been there before. Indiana's probably going to have some jitters. You got to remember that a lot of these kids are kids, and the national stage can be a lot for them. I do think they're going to overcome that. I think they're going to come out in the second half and win by probably a touchdown, if not a field goal. But we love that 7.5 spread with Bama. I absolutely love it. Can't let it go. If you lock all that in together, it's plus 462. Have at it. Have fun with it. But the official play is Bama plus 7.5. And before you go, I know we ran through things rather quickly. I have to get this off my chest. LASIK is one of the most traumatizing experiences I've ever had in my life. It was way, way worse than I thought it was going to be. Maybe I'm a bitch. I don't know. I'm a pretty tough guy. Size doesn't matter, but I'm 6'2", 250. Like, I'm a big dude. I felt like a little kid in there. This dude suction cupping, which I didn't know they did, suction cupping my eyeball. That's step one. And I'm squeezing onto a teddy bear, breathing all crazy. I got tattoos all over my body. I'm telling you, this was one of the most traumatizing experiences. I talked to people I know that had LASIK in the past. They're like, oh yeah, it's no problem. And then I talked to them today after I had the procedure done yesterday, and they're like, dude, I know, isn't it the worst? I'm like, where were you before I got it done? I still would have got it done, but I at least would have walked in with a different perspective on the whole thing, not knowing that the dude was going to suction cup my eyeball. The laser isn't nothing. Like, the rest of it's really nothing at all. It's just a suction cup, and then afterwards, the burning was insane. Was not expecting all that. I literally, in my head, had like a montage of me getting up, being able to see without glasses, high-fiving everybody out of the waiting room. None of that. I could barely see. My wife had to like take my arms and pretty much walk me into the house because I couldn't open my eyes. My eyes literally wouldn't let me open them. It was crazy. I slept for 7 hours after that. That's why you guys didn't get a free play video. And then I didn't know this either. I guess I should have done more research. I just kind of like, hey, I want LASIK, and I went and got it. But I still can't fully see. Like, I'm fuzzy. So it's crazy. I thought vision came like instantly. That is not the case. It takes a couple weeks. It can fluctuate day to day. So the screen is a little bit blurry. I will be wearing sunglasses for the foreseeable future, but I just want to let you guys know, if you're thinking about LASIK, get it done. It is worth it. It's crazy to wake up and not have to worry about putting contacts in or put glasses on, but temper your expectations because it's a little bit worse than anybody ever told me. I don't know if it's kind of like the tattoo effect is what I call it. You get a tattoo, it hurts like a son of a bitch, but then a month later you want another one because you kind of forgot how bad it hurt. I don't know if that's the case, but LASIK was way worse than I thought it was going to be, but worth it in the end. I would do it again. I just couldn't believe also that it didn't give me any kind of like volume or something. Give me some Xanax or something. Make me calm down. Make me not care. Make me sleepy. Something. But I just went in there raw dogging that bitch and squeezing a teddy bear like a chump. And I felt like a chump. I just wanted to share with you. I thought it was a funny story. Thank you guys so much for your time. We'll be back. We got a great matchups on Saturday. Oh my God. The Saturday matchups in the NFL. The two that mean the most are both on Saturday. I cannot wait to break them down with you guys. I can't wait to talk about them with you guys. We had tremendous success last weekend in the NFL. We're going to hammer it again. So I'll see you back here for Saturday's video right here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for your time. Let's kick off 2026 with some green ass slips. I'll see you guys on Saturday.